One, two, ready, go. One, two, ready, go. One, two, ready, go. One, two, ready, go. you everyone for making it out to the game, and we hope you have a great time. Drive home safe. The second player, Amen Thompson. Ready. The third contestant, Steve Anderson. Next up, Kenyon Martin Jr. The first contestant. Setting shot. Let's begin. The second participant, Amen Thompson. Let's do this. The third participant, Scoot Henderson. Keep it rolling. Kenyon Martin Jr. Score tally is. Don't forget to rate each dunk and text your score. The winner of the NBA Slam Dunk
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Tatum out there with Durant. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And here's Harden following the 3 from Kevin Durant. 3-pointer. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. 3-pointer, Lillard. No good on that one. And here's the East. It's a 3-point game. That one drops for him.
Super quick in transition, the Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the West. Outside, KD. Connects from 3-point range. KD's got 9.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
On the wing, Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 12.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West. Pass to Davis. Again, the West All-Stars.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now here's James over Tatum, and it's LeBron missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo to the paint. Here's Embiid. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, that kind of deep, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
The West leading by 4. Inside, here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
1:24 left in the first quarter. No one near James as he lets it go. And another 3 from the East.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And Durant launches from deep. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Takes the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
The East trail by 6. And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got that one up quick.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Drains the three-pointer.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
The West leading by 3. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Embiid pulls it down. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Harden launches it from deep. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Lillard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Embiid, and he banks in the layup. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Here's Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
West All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the night. That one misses for Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. They've got Mitchell. Karl Anthony Towns is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lillard in at the point.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
That shot wide open. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Randall. And another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And a deep three from Lillard. And the West hit again from deep.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. some changes here for the East. Devin Booker comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's James Harden in for Morant. Then for the West All-Stars, Kevin Durant comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Tatum in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 6. Harden's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the West. And that one, good. And that's 13 points for Damian Lillard.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here is the East now. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Tatum. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight. The East trail by 8. The 3 from Harden. And another 3 from the East.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
KD on the wing. And the West hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
No problem knocking that one down. Randall's got 10.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Feeds to Tatum. Some nice passing here by the West. 3-pointer. Durant, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Embiid. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Adebayo is checked in for the East. LeBron comes in for Randall. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Curry, still yet to score. To the middle. Here's Butler, buries it down low. Now just a three-point West All-Star lead.
And, you know, the defense can do nothing about that. Butler with the strength, the vertical, also highly skilled. That's just hard to handle.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the two as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
From the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. The West leading by 5. DeRozan with it. Butler covering. No good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Harden's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
A tight game here in Utah. It's Curry outside. Curry from 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. LeBron outside, fires the 3. The West grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The 3 from Harden, and he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars out in front, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Embiid is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Harden. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. The West leading by 4. And Lillard gets double-teamed. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Now the West with the ball. Curry on the wing. From downtown. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
The pass to Giannis. And here's LeBron outside. And another 3 from the East.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lillard against Harden. Lillard the pass to Durant. And the West hit again from deep.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now Booker. Nothing on the board. Good ball movement here by the East. And another 3 from the East.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Lillard with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Another shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Curry.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Booker from the arc. And another 3 from the East.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the basket by Curry.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Harden outside. Booker with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Booker's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. And the West All-Stars with possession. Here's Lillard. The teardrop falls in. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Harden, and Davis sends it back. Curry with it. He's got 17. And Anthony Davis with a 3. And now a 5-point West All-Star lead. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. James in the post, guarded by Tatum. And James gets it to go.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way. .103 left in the third quarter of the game.
Lillard from outside, and the West hit again from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 6-point game. LeBron James on the wing. And another 3 from the East.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside Curry. Lillard dishes to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. That one off the back iron and out. Here are the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. From deep, James. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. The three-pointer, no good. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check.
The previous play is under review.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the East All-Stars. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Towns, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
East with the ball, trailing by 2. On the wing, James. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. LeBron's got 31 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
And the East has possession. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 1. The quick look, no good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Morant in for Devin Booker. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Towns. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is good.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West. Passes it to Davis. And no good. James with some nice D. Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Right side Curry. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. And they'll get another chance. Again, Embiid missing. Morant against Curry. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And that one's good, Morant.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry looking it over. And the West hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
And here is Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the West hit again from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Lillard way outside. It's hauled in by the East. LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Curry. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. A 2-point game. Harden with it. Now guarded by DeRozan.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Now here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Antetokounmpo finds James. Over Tatum. A second chance effort. No holding back. Embiid takes it in. Embiid's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Lillard the pass to Tatum. Some nice passing here by the West. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.